I'd like to call the December 16th meeting of the Little Miami School Board to order. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Grice,
Here.
Mrs. Horvath,
Here.
Mrs. Elmer,
Here.
Mr. Siebert,
Here.
Mr. Wallace.
Here.
All right, we changed things around a little bit. Mr. Wallace has been kind enough to let me, since this is my last board meeting, to do the Panther Character Award, because I've never done this one. So each month, the Little Miami Board of Education takes time to celebrate the outstanding individuals. All right, I'm sorry. I got all nervous because it's my last board meeting. Okay. Sorry. Would you please stand and join us in the pledge as our ROTC heads us out?
Right. Ace. Forward. March. Color guard. Halt. Left. Ace. Reset. Colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Carry. Colors. Right. Haste. Forward. March. Color guard. Halt. Color guard. All out.
Okay, now we'll do this again. Ready? Each month, the Little Miami Board of Education takes time to celebrate the outstanding individuals who make our district such a special place. These students, staff, and community members exemplify leadership, character, and Panther pride in all they do. Tonight, we're proud to recognize this month's honorees who truly show what it means to be a Panther. First, we'd like to start with the Panther Character Award. We would like to recognize 5 deserving students as this month's Panther Character Award. This honor is presented to one student from each of our schools. The students are recognized by their teachers and peers for their hard work and good character. This month's character trait is joy, finding a way to be happy even when things don't go your way. We would like to ask the following students to come up here and line up in front of the board facing the audience. Atticus Abney. Is it Isla? Isla Miller. Nick DiPietro. Evelyn Drew. And Kylie Sung. I want to read a brief note about each student. Atticus Abney. Atticus is such a joy to everyone he comes in contact with. His joyous smile and zest for life overpowers any obstacles he faces. He has a never-quit attitude and the drive and desire to try anything he is interested in. He is a true light in our lives at Little Miami Elementary School. Atticus brings joy wherever he goes. He is arguably the most joyful student I have ever met. Atticus' joy is infectious as his smile and laughter can brighten the day of his classmates and teachers. Isla Miller is a remarkable second grader who truly embodies the word joy. Every day, Isla brings a bright, uplifting spirit to our classroom. Isla is always greeting classmates and her teacher with a cheerful smile and approaches challenges with enthusiasm. Isla spreads positivity wherever she goes. She's the brightest light in our building. What makes Isla special is that her joy is both genuine and contagious. Her laughter and delight fills the room, and her attitude is always happy. One day, I picked the students up from lunch, and our cafeteria said to me, "I just love talking to Isla each day. She brings me so much joy." Nick DiPietro. Senior Nick DiPietro is a student who exudes joy every day. Not only does he work very hard and make good grades in all his classes, but he's also kind, helpful, and polite. He drives to school every day and comes to ETEH, whatever that is. What is that?
Extra time, extra help.
Oh, okay, extra time, extra help, to get his younger brother Chris, a sophomore, to school. This is not necessary, but he does it because he's responsible for checking in with other teachers for academic assistance. It is a pleasure working with him. Take care of your brother, right? Evelyn Drew. Evelyn brings joy to LME ECC every day. She loves being at school, greets her friends and teachers whenever she sees them around the building, and she is always excited about learning. Evelyn's smile and spirits brings joy to her classmates and the Little Miami ECC team. Whenever she is playing with her classmates or working on her academics, she always gives her best with excitement and joy. Good job, Evelyn. Kylie Sung. Every morning, Kylie greets me with a smile and a good morning. She is so friendly to everyone and doesn't let life get her down. I've watched Kylie deal with frustration in a very mature, thoughtful way that doesn't bring other people down. It's joy to see Kylie every morning because her attitude is contagious and others see it. It's a good thing to be, Kylie. Thank you and congratulations to all of you for being such a great example of showing character at school. And I think we need a picture. Thank you.
Good evening. Today we are celebrating two of our board members whose tonight is their last board meeting. So I would like to just celebrate them for just a second. Mary, would you like to come up, please? No. Mary loves this sort of thing. Tonight we recognize and thank Mary Elmer, who has spent the past 4 years leading with purpose, curiosity, and heart. Mary, your service on this board has been marked by your willingness to show up and to engage thoughtfully in the work of shaping Little Miami's future. You consistently ask great questions, not to challenge, but for the sake of understanding, to improve, and to ensure we are always doing what is best for our students, our staff, and our community. You brought a steady voice, a thoughtful perspective, and a genuine commitment to serving others. Whether the decisions were easy or difficult, you approached every topic with integrity and a deep sense of responsibility. Our community benefited because you gave your time, your energy, and your heart. On behalf of Little Miami, thank you for your 4 years of dedicated service. We are grateful for your leadership, and we wish you the very best in what comes next. You're very welcome. Bobby, would you like to come up?
Sure.
Tonight, I want to honor someone whose service, passion, and heart have shaped Little Miami for nearly 3 decades. For 28 years, Bobby Grice has been a steady, unwavering champion for our students, our staff, and our community. Bobby has always been a friend to teachers and staff, listening, supporting, and always reminding us that the work that's happening in our classrooms is the heartbeat of our district. She never hesitated to stand up for what teachers needed, and she never forgot what it felt like to be in the classroom herself. At her core, she has always been a teacher at heart, guiding, nurturing, and encouraging, and believing in the potential of every child and every staff member. Bobby's influence extends far beyond this district. She has been a community volunteer, a collaborator, and a quiet force of good on countless committees, groups, and boards. Wherever there is need, Bobby steps in, raises her hand to help. Bobby's fingerprints are on so many positive things throughout our school and our district. For 28 years, Bobby has brought wisdom, grace, humor. Bobby, would you like to step out for just a second and see some pretty outfits she's got on tonight? Get it, girl. And perspective to this board. She has navigated celebrations and challenges, growth and change, and everything in between, always with a servant's heart. Tonight, we simply say thank you. Thank you for showing us what true dedication looks like. Thank you for loving this district through every season. Thank you for giving so much of yourself so others could thrive. Bobby, your legacy will continue to live in the classrooms you supported, the teachers and staff you championed, and the students whose lives were made better because of your leadership. We are grateful for you. We celebrate you, and we wish you nothing but joy in your next chapter. Congratulations, and thank you for 28 remarkable years.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you for being such a great example of character at school. If you would like to go to the lobby and have pictures, that would be great. Thank you.
All right, every board meeting, we read our mission statement. It is, the board believes that it is the responsibility of the school system to ensure that each graduate is college and career ready. To these ends, an environment of high expectations and opportunities shall be created that fosters scholarship, citizenship, and develops within each student the ability to become a productive and responsible member of society. I now need a motion to adopt the agenda.
I'll move.
Second.
Horvath and Mr. Wallace. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Grice,
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath,
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer,
Yes.
Mr. Siebert,
Yes.
Mr. Wallace.
Yes.
I need a motion to accept the reading of the minutes.
So moved?
Siebert?
I'll second.
Elmer. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Horvath,
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer,
Yes.
Mr. Siebert,
Yes.
Mr. Wallace,
Yes.
Mrs. Grice.
Yes. And now we have superintendent's comments.
Excuse me.
Yes, I just wanted to give a.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Was that for the 16th and the 9th, correct? Is that what we approved for both of them? All right, sorry. Thank you.
I just wanted to give a quick enrollment update. At our special board meeting, we talked about the enrollment numbers this year and how we had only had 41 additional students this year. Well, between that enrollment update, which was on 10/24, and today, we've added 28 additional students. So we are still growing. I just wanted to share that.
Thank you. I guess we'll continue also, probably.
I'm guessing.
All right, public comment on agenda items.
Still only 3 minutes though, so it's really a bargain. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you giving me a second to get myself together here.
You're going.
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you. So we're here tonight on behalf of our nonprofit organization, Homegrown Alliance. We have an announcement that we wanted to make, but before that, we wanted to just begin by offering sincere gratitude to Bobby Grace for her remarkable 28 years of service to the Little Miami School District. Nearly 3 decades of service on a school board represents far more than longevity. It represents deep commitment, steady leadership, and an enduring belief in the power of public education. Bobby consistently showed up for students, families, educators, and this community, often quietly, often without fanfare, but always with care, thoughtfulness, and purpose. She led by listening, by learning, and by centering people over politics. She understood that strong schools are built on trust, inclusion, and respect, and she lived those values every day that she served. To the incoming board members, you are inheriting an extraordinary legacy. Few people have been as genuinely community-focused as Bobby Grice. The standard she leaves behind is not one of ideology or division, but of integrity, responsibility, and service to children above all else. As you step into these roles, please remember what Bobby modeled so well: leadership rooted in sound judgment, openness, and a genuine commitment to the well-being and education of every student. Our district thrives when decisions are made thoughtfully, with care for both present needs and long-term impact. Bobby Grace embodied these principles for 28 years, and honoring her means carrying them forward, which is why Homegrown Alliance is going to be endowing a new scholarship beginning with the class of 2026. The scholarship will be called the Bobby Grice Career Education Scholarship, and it will be for students who attend the Warren County Career Center to continue their education into college, because Bobby was such a beautiful champion for our students at the Career Center and has done such a lovely job of making sure that our community understands the impact of a career education, the opportunity, the beauty of it, the enjoyment that those students have. And now those students will have an opportunity every year to have money given in your name, Bobby, as a thank you for everything that you've given specifically to those students, but to our entire community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's saying nice things, so I don't want you to get a big head.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Megan. I am Bobby's daughter, so I can tease her as much as I want, and I try to get as much as I can. I just want to say tonight is a meaningful night for Little Miami, and an especially meaningful one for my family. Excuse me. After 28 years of service, this is my mom's final meeting on the Little Miami School Board. Before she ever sat at this table, she spent 36 years in education as a classroom teacher, then as a curriculum consultant, and later helping first-year teachers find their footing in a profession that is both incredibly rewarding and incredibly demanding. Education has never just been her job, it has been her calling. For the past 28 years, my mom has brought the same heart and dedication to the school board. Through every decision, every discussion, and every challenge, which there has been many, she has remained grounded in one simple belief: students come first. She believes that every child deserves to walk into a school where they feel safe, valued, and supported, and where they are given the opportunity to receive a great education. During her time on the board, she has seen Little Miami grow and change beyond your imagination. There have been many moments of celebration, accomplishments, milestones, and progress that have made this district stronger. But there have also been difficult and trying times. School board service is not always easy, and the challenges have only grown more complex over the years. This past election reminded us of that, bringing with it moments of division and ugliness that were painful to witness and be pulled into. Through all of that, and through all of her 28 years, my mom has remained steady. She has always done what she believed was right, not what was easiest, not what was loudest, but what she felt was best for the students and the district. She has served with integrity, thoughtfulness, and compassion, even when it wasn't easy. Over the course of her career, as a teacher, a mentor, and a school board member, she has touched countless lives. Students who felt seen, teachers who felt supported, and administrators who knew they had a board member who genuinely cared about the work they were doing. Her impact will continue to be felt long after tonight. As she steps away from this role, my hope is that the new school board carries forward the same love, thoughtfulness, and commitment to service that she has shown for nearly 3 decades. Little Miami students, staff, and families deserve nothing less. Mom, I want to say this as myself and for many others. Thank you for your 28 years of unwavering dedication to this district and for a lifetime devoted to education. Little Miami is truly better because of you.
My head's getting big. Thank you so much for everybody that spoke. You touched my heart. Thank you. All right, let's go on. Treasurer's reports and financial reports.
I don't know if I can follow that up or not. I ask for the board's approval of the following contracts as listed, please.
Need a motion, please.
So moved.
I'll second.
Mr. Wallace, Ms. Horvath. Any discussion?
Yeah, we have 4 contracts on here. We have one with the Warren County Educational Service Center. This is for special education student placement. We have one with Securius 360. This is actually cyber protection. That is actually the amount on there is for all 3 years combined. And then we have Village Christian. There's actually no charge for that. Village, it's a student that was placed, but will be billing back another district that is a district of residence originally when this was established. So we will be reimbursed for any fees on that. So there'll be no cost for that. And then the last one is with Emergis Healthcare Staffing, and that is for the varies, but it's for psych, OTPT, RN, LPN as needed. We've not used them yet, but we may need them here in the near future, so we want to pass that also.
Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Siebert?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Next, under item 2, I ask for the board's approval of the donation as listed.
I need a motion, please.
So moved.
Mr. Siebert,
Second.
Almer. Discussion?
Yes, this is the donation for $2,450 from the Little Miami Athletic Boosters. That's going to supplement the cost of the, hopefully I pronounced this right, is it Rapsodo software for the Little Miami High School softball program. So very, very well received, and a $2,450, that's a lot. So very, very nice donation from the boosters.
We do have a good booster program, so we really thank them. All right. Roll call, please.
Mr. Siebert,
Yes.
Mr. Wallace,
Yes.
Mrs. Grice,
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath,
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer.
Yes.
Thank you. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Terry. Superintendent's reports and recommendations.
Yes, I ask for the board's approval of all items under personnel.
So moved.
Mr. Wallace?
I'll second.
Horvath? Discussion?
Yes, I'm excited to add Ellen Spence to our academic team coaching staff. Ellen has had great experience with elite academic team programs and will be a huge help to Coach Maupin. Our team, the last I checked, is still undefeated this year. Still
They do an
undefeated, Stephanie?
absolutely wonderful job. Any other questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Seaver?
Yes.
All right, the second on there is,
Thank you. I ask for the board to elect a president pro temp for the January organization meeting.
and this is just to make this clear, this is just to run the meeting until a president is elected at the regular meeting. I nominate, can I nominate?
We typically go with Terry.
I'll nominate
Oh, that's
Terry.
right.
Yeah, I assume it's
Terry
Terry.
usually does it.
Typically, it's me, but it don't have to be.
All right, Terry, you got it.
I'll second that.
We don't have to vote on that. That's just a,
It's a nomination, we will take a vote on it, just to
We will?
pass it. Just to pass it, yes.
all right.
So I need I guess a first.
I need a first. I need a
your
first.
First and second.
I'll be first. I'll be second.
Diane and Mary. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Siebert?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Terry, you're it for the
At least for probably
Session meeting.
60 to 90 seconds.
Absolutely. Next, I ask for the board's approval of a new bus stop for the remainder of the 25-26 school year. Yes.
I need a motion.
So moved.
Mr. Siebert,
I'll second.
Elmer. Discussion?
Yes, this new bus stop is at 59 Vista Ridge Drive in South Lebanon. That is actually the location of the Goddard School. The bus stop is not in our school boundaries. We have a situation where Goddard was meeting in a church within our school boundaries. The church is expanding and Goddard can no longer meet there, is my understanding. The Goddard School is 0.7 miles away from the Kings Point Church, so not very far. If you look at the expense of this, we have 4 buses going to the current Goddard location. By adding the daily added mileage of these 4 buses, it would be 5.6 miles. That's 0.7 miles one way per Google Maps. Using an average of miles per gallon of 6 miles per gallon and an average price per gallon of diesel fuel of $2.68, the daily added fuel cost will be $2.50 a day. When you add labor on top of that, each bus would be 0.3 hours or 18 minutes for 4 drivers, which is a total of 1.2 hours at an average hourly rate of $28.62 per day for a total average daily rate of $34.35. If you add those two together, your total daily cost to transport these students, there's between 10 and 12 students, is $36.85. That does not include any benefit raises. This would be around $3,500 for the remainder of the year. I did speak with the Goddard School. They have agreed to pay the cost of approximately $3,500 to transport these students.
That's a no-brainer, really.
So are they currently still at Kings Point?
They are until January.
Oh, January, okay.
Yes.
Any other questions or comments?
And this is just going to be ending at the end of the school year?
I had a date on there at the beginning, but then we've already used 2 snow days, and so I just said the end of the school year. So if something were to happen that we would need to extend school, it would go till the end of our school days.
I think this sets bad precedents of going outside of our district. Currently, we have athletic events that are being canceled due to the shortage of bus drivers and with buses. And we let one group outside the district. Where does it end? I mean, where does it stop? So I just think we need to be consistent with the policy that we have right now of conducting business within the district.
One thing I want to share, I completely agree with what you're saying, Mr. Wallace, and had that initial thought first. I then found that we had given parents a flyer, and on this flyer that came from within our district, the flyer had indicated to parents that we transport to the Goddard School. That is inaccurate, but our parents did not know that that is inaccurate. So that is when I found that out, that is when I am bringing it to the board to let you guys decide. But we did share a flyer with parents indicating that we do transport to the Goddard School. That
But it's
is
just
no
till the
longer
end
in
of this year.
circulation. We changed that as soon as we knew that it was out there,
So it's just to the end of this year.
just to the end of this year.
And that's what brought me around, is the fact that they saw a flyer that said that we would. So it's hard to take that away mid-year.
This wasn't this was at Kings Point, which was inside the district, correct? The
Yes, but
original
the
one.
flyer had the church on it, and it actually had the words Goddard School on it in 2 different locations on the flyer, so it didn't indicate that it was one location.
It didn't indicate.
Did not indicate that it was one location. It appeared that it was 2. It was actually the first item on the list and the last item on the list. So they weren't connected at all. It's unfortunate that the flyer was out there, that they are not within our district.
All right, I need a motion.
So we can learn from this. So who made the flyers?
A person that is no longer with the district.
So the Little Miami printed the flyers. They made up the flyers. I just think that's bad precedence.
All right, I need a motion to, did we already have a motion? All right, roll call.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Siebert?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
No.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Thank you. I ask for the board's approval of the course description guide for the high school, which is a reapproval.
Why is it a reapproval?
This is actually this year, well, if we, do you want me to go ahead and do the discussion?
I'm sorry, yes.
Okay.
I'll move.
All right,
Okay.
I need a second.
Second.
There is
Wayne.
recent legislation, which is ORC 3313.6031, and it has added a requirement that schools apply weighted grades for a list of career center courses. In Little Miami, the following satellite courses will now receive weighted grades. It's strategic entrepreneurship, accounting, LM web development, AP computer science, digital media arts 1 and 2, intro to digital media arts, Project Lead the Way, Aerospace Engineering, and Project Lead the Way Intro to Engineering. The changes are reflected in this course description guide. So this is actually the course description guide that started at the beginning of this school year that was approved last March. So the only thing that is being changed is the weights for those particular courses. So the old guide had those as unweighted courses. The legislation says that we have to have these added on by September 30th. So we are retro or going back and asking you to reapprove this course selection guide to approve those weights that meet the ORC 3313.6031.
And then do you have to go back for the first part of the year and change their?
Well, they're semester courses, so we're doing it right now.
Oh, I see.
That's good.
Does that make sense?
Any other questions or comments? Let's have a roll call, please.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Siebert?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Thank you, that is all I have.
All right, the Warren County Career Center report, there is none because we have our meeting Thursday. So, and we've called off school just as much as everybody else. So, yeah, we're doing a catch-up right now. We do have board reports. Do we have any board reports? I don't have one. All right. Moving on. Next board meeting is January the 6th. Do we not have, oh yeah, we do.
There has been some conversation about board meeting dates and times, and so we're having that discussion at the January 6th meeting. That's why the regular meeting is not posted, because I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be until that January 6th meeting.
So your organizational meeting will be January the 6th. All right.
6:15.
6:15? All right. All right, community comments on non-agenda items.
Good evening. Little Miami has made a lot of progress over the years to grow in many different ways and measures that we can see today. We've got academic strength, we've got extracurricular strength, we've got strength in spirit, we've got strength in loyalty within our community, we've got strength that has grown over the years, and I think it's because of this progress that has been made is a direct result of the kind of leadership that we've had, and certainly thank Bobby and the boards up to this point that have assisted in bringing those things to come to pass. When we look at the dawning of the new year, there's beginning to be some concern that I'm hearing within the community that perhaps some of the progress may be not only slowed, but perhaps even reversed. And it would be a shame to see the progress that we've made up to this point be reversed because we're trying to respond to things that are not focused on the children, but focused on either political promises or political perspectives that oftentimes, and we've seen over the past few months, have begun to creep in. My encouragement to the incoming board is to recognize that perhaps a political approach is a great way to get elected, but it's probably a terrible way to run a school board. And so my challenge would be that they would not reverse the progress, but continue on with the progress that has been made, and not necessarily respond to the political pressures that they might feel as a result of their alignment. In support of that, I would also encourage them to, in my view, there's one particular person that stands out for the board of the president. That would be Ms. Horvath. I would certainly recommend all of the board members to consider her for the president of the board when they vote in January. Merry Christmas to all, and thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Cordini. I'm a teacher at Little Miami High School, and I'm responding to the November meeting where teacher opinion and thoughts were invited about the topic of the extension of the contracts for our administration. And I cannot tell you how important it is that we secure our current leadership. From district office to my building leadership, I have never worked for a finer group of people. In particular, I would like to mention Mrs. Morgan, Marla Timmerman, and then my building leadership, who is absolutely outstanding, all of them under the leadership of Dr. Harleman. Climate is everything. In any group, in any business, climate is everything. And I am finally working in a climate where I thrive, where I'm cared about, where I can come to school and I am safe and secure to do my job, and not just safe and secure, but inspired. And that climate is reflected in the success of our students. Under Dr. Harleman, our graduation rate has increased from previous administration from 96% to 99%. That's just in 2 years. Under Dr. Harleman, we have some climate data that tells the same story. This is in a panorama survey under the previous administration. The scores were well, scores were well below half of Dr. Harleman's climate ratings. This Panorama Panorama survey is a nationally normed survey, and Dr. Harleman's scores exceed well beyond the national average. I can't express to you how important it is to take timely action on this. As the wife of an administrator, when an extension of a contract does not come well before the expiration of that contract, it is a signal to dust off your resume and find a new job, and that cannot happen. Loss of our administration due to lack of action would be devastating. It would have rippling effects across our community and across our students. And I speak as a teacher, and Ann Carnahan is a paraprofessional. She's here this evening, feeling the same way. And so I just want to urge you all to take the most swift action to retain the incredible leadership that we have in this district. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Bobby, thank you for a lifetime of service. You mean everything to us. Thank you.
No one else. Before we go into executive session, the board each year takes up a donation, and we have something for Mrs. Morgan from the board and Mr. Gonda. This from the board. Thank you all very much. Thank you, everyone. All right. Now I need a motion to go into executive session to consider the investigation of charges or complaints against a public employee, official, licensee, or student. Need a mo.
I'll move.
Second?
Horvath, Mr. Wallace. Roll call, please.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Mrs. Grice?
Yes.
Mrs. Horvath?
Yes.
Mrs. Elmer?
Yes.
Mr. Siebert?
Yes.
And thank all of you for your kind wishes and what you've done. You've touched my heart. Thank you.